morning and welcome. You're watching the CommexFX Daily Outlook for Tuesday, January 13th. The euro declined 0.28% against the US dollar and closed at 1.1830. Separately, the ECB Governing Council Member Ewald Nowotny stated that the central bank should act sooner rather than later to boost the region's economic growth and inflation. He further added that the ECB policymakers were discussing steps including bond buying to spur the region's struggling economy. The pair is expected to find support at 1.1796 and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.1748. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.1882 and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.1920. Amid a light economic calendar in the Eurozone, market sentiment would be governed by global macroeconomic news. The British pound fell 0.11% against the US dollar and closed at 1.5167 after Britain's Lloyd Employment Confidence Index declined to -2.0 in December from previous month's level of 1. Earlier today, the BRC reported that the UK retail sales across all sectors unexpectedly fell 0.4% on a YoY basis in December, significantly worse than market expectations for an advance of 1%, and compared to a rise of 0.9% recorded in November. The pair is expected to find support at 1.5118 and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 1.5061. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1.5213 and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1.5251. The US dollar traded a tad higher against the Japanese yen and closed at 118.38. Data just released indicated that Japan's Eco-Watcher survey from the current situation recorded a rise to 45.2 in December, higher than market expectations of an advance to 44.0, while a survey for the future outlook advanced to 46.7 in December, compared to the previous month's reading of 44.0. Overnight data indicated that Japan's current account surplus narrowed 433 billion yen in November, after registering a surplus of 833.4 billion yen in October, while market expectations were for it to fall to 139.50 billion yen. Meanwhile, the nation's trade deficit declined to 636.80 billion yen in November, compared to a deficit of 766.60 billion yen registered in the prior month. The pair is expected to find support at 117.39 and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 116.76. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 118.98 and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 119.95. The Australian dollar weakened 0.81% against the US dollar to close at 0.8154. Early morning data indicated that in China, Australia's biggest trading partner, trade surplus narrowed to $49.61 billion in December from previous month's level of $54.48 billion. Markets were anticipating the nation to post a trade surplus of $49 billion. Additionally, China's export jumped more than market expectations on an annual basis in December, while imports eased less than anticipated in the same period. The pair is expected to find support at 0.8123 and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of 0.8061. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 0.8252 and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 0.8319. Amid no economic releases in Australia today, investor sentiment would be governed by global macroeconomic news. Gold prices traded 0.72% higher against the US dollar at $1233.00 per ounce, extending its previous session gains. Yesterday, the SPDR Gold Trust reported that its gold holdings remained unchanged at 707.82 tons. The pair is expected to find support at $1222.00 and the fall-through could take it to the next support level of $1207.50. The pair is expected to find first resistance at 1246.50 and the rise-through could take it to the next resistance level of 1256.50. CommexFX is now offering a new application. Download the brand new CommexFX TradeMate app right now and receive daily market predictions, suggested market directions to trade on, highlighted best trading options and more, covering a wide range of markets including energy, metals, indices and forex among others. Trade easily, trade successfully. For more information on CommexFX Trade Mate tab, kindly visit our main website www.commexfx.com. Stay in the know by liking us on Facebook, following us on Twitter and Instagram, circling us on Google+, and of course, subscribing to our YouTube channel. Have a great trading day.